Borkenstern.
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
That's right. You don't touch Borkenstern's food.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Hey, quit trying to
That's
scare
what I heard
Borkenstern.
anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't eat people.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't you scare my dog. Don't listen. Don't you listen to Stare.
Hey!
Well, did you try and tell my dog some lies?
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
He's a smart dog. He wags his
A
tail.
putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Does he ruin them? Does this mean you have to go without?
Maybe, but that is not the point. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift.
I just did.
I know. She's being very
I
ungrateful.
don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
And to think. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
What the what? Excuse me?
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
That's cool. Good boy. Good. He will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Bathe? You can't just wave your staff and make him clean?
No, that's not what magic is used for. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
Wow, everyone just picks on Alistair. Jeez. Borkenstern. What is all this
I
racket?
seek to understand the dog. We fight alongside each other, and I must discover the strength of his heart.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know what he's talking about, Borkenstern?
The true warrior understands.
What the fuck are you taught? Excuse? Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? You're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. Alright, have fun then. Okay. Alright then. Hey, Alistair.
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
So how did you become a grey rabbit?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
I mean, before that.
Let's see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The
Whoa.
Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
You think this is better than being a Templar?
Oh, I suppose the Chantry life is good enough for some. Here, we have the chance to fight against the Blight. To actually do some good instead of sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
He was a good
He
man.
was. A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
That's cool. You know, speaking of Duncan,
On it.
I know where we're going. Let's see. We're gonna need Alistair. We're gonna need Wynn.
Yes.
And then we're gonna need Morgan.
Indeed.
It's funny you mentioned that. And we're traveling. We're traveling. Hey, ladies, what's up? Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Take a closer look at the guards. The guards wear the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known and with little love for his fluidity of his allegiances. Join the fray. Wow. Alright, let's get down there, ladies. Morgan, I'm gonna need you to fireball these two douchebags. Alright, let's go. Alright. Whew, death. Gimme. Okay. Before we do that, let's go ahead and loot. Loot. I love loot. And getting lots of it. Private militia. Splint mail gloves. Elf root, mine. Elf root, mine.
You wish.
Okay, now we'll go and loot him. Elric. Is that his name? Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. Remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king. Okay. So what's he got? Oh. How are you alive? You took a
I
sword.
didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
You took a sword through the chest, dude. How are you still alive? I tried to help.
You were there in Ostagar.
Sure
You
was.
know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted?
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Kaelin with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think Darkspawn found it? Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll
Thanks.
be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
Oh, sure.
Events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's
Sure thing.
documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And
Well, you're right on that
if you happen
one.
to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
You know how many days it's been? It's probably already, you know, been chewed on a lot. So, yay, return to Ostagar. Let's go. Okay, let's first get the party together. Let's go back. I don't think I want Morgan with us, considering she's being a butthead right now. Especially when she's calling my dog, Birkenstern, you know, a dumb dog. Hell no. We'll take
Yes.
Alistair, Wynn, and Shale. Shale likes to squish things, so let's... Okay. Wait. There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Ostagar. Let's go. This is a long traveling. At least we're going back to Ostagar. Although I know I need to head back to Soldier's Peak at some point. Oh, hi. Crap.
Job you could do.
Well, I hope that there's no one... Okay. Oh yeah, right. So I found out why Wynn has no mana whatsoever. Disable that. Take that off. Turns out that cleanse...
The time here makes me feel old, Wynn.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Alistair, there you are getting all sentimental, and then she's like, here, I agree with you. And now you're just like, no, not you, you were always old. Like, why would you do that? Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay. Wooden crate. Money! Ooh. What's that? A raven? It's a raven. And it's bouncing. Where are you leading me, Raven? Are you leading me somewhere wonderful? Magical, even? I mean, I don't know anyone who wouldn't want to follow a bouncing raven. I mean, look at it. It practically dances. Is that the Orc Council? Infirmary. Pile of sacks. Pile of sacks. Okay. Touch. Chainmail boots. Wait, how much inventory space? Oh, I got plenty. I forgot I did an inventory dump not too long ago. Oh, okay, so these barricades are going to stop me from going over there. Alright then, whatever. You know. Where did they have the time for these barricades? Unless it's the... No, judging by these spears, it's got to be of Darkspawn creation, so... Interesting to see that the, Darkspawn learned to make barricades. Hey, look. Frozen guys. The winter time really took a number on this place. More dead guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Maybe I should hide. What? Come here, you. Ow! What did that? Alright. That was easy. I mean, I say that, but I probably shouldn't. Let's see. War Council. You know, I have to say, these guys were Kaelin's Greaves? Ooh.
matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Yeah, because they're evil, foul little things. I mean, they're even more foul and evil than many people would like to think. Considering that, you know, how they make the brood mothers. Yeah. Hey, look, the joining chalice. Huh. Gift. Pile of sacks. Oh yeah, as I was saying, so... I mean, these guys are right. They're already hinting over the fact that King Kalen would not have been able to I mean, he was basically an overglory... Well, he just had his head up his ass and thought that this was going to be a great, big, glorious fight in which they win against the Darkspawn and win against the Blight. The problem is, no, that wasn't going to be possible. Because, and in case any of you think differently, I want you to remember one thing. The game massively already hints and basically has already told Paul that only one way are you ever going to stop the Blight. And that is by actually killing what's the Archdemon. You have to kill the Archdemon in order to stop the Blight. Otherwise, it's not going to stop. They're just going to keep, you know, happening. And only by slaying the Archdemon will it stop. So here's the thing to think about. Here's the thing to think about, right? Oh, hi. Where exactly was the Archdemon during the whole fight at Ostagar? Exactly. Where was the Archdemon? And if you think about it, when I went over to Orzammar, you can see that the Archdemon was down there the whole entire time. So basically the Archdemon is just kind of chilling down there while, you know, the entire time everybody else is just kind of doing all the fighting for him. So that means that the Archdemon didn't even need to lift a finger to wipe out this entire force. Essentially, had Loghain not actually fled the field, it would have just been basically a genocide, and there would have been essentially nothing left to defend what little of, well, what little forces it would be able to defend against the Blight. So, yeah. Let's see. Darkspawn Forge. When fast and crude makes hollow skulls to the simple blacksmith's forge that you remember, as if turning it into an idol of worship.
Right.
Huh. Okay. Aha! The mage's chest. The one thing I couldn't touch before, but I shall now. Are you Elric's buried key? Key to the Royal Arms chest. But is this the one? Key required, huh?
This should be easy enough.
Magi encampment. Did I not get the key from that guy, or did I not bring it with me? Because I remember... I will probably... whatever. It's probably not important anyway. Screw it. Let's see. Kennels. Duncan's Fire. I hear them. I heard a growl.
As you wish.
Oh, hi. Yep, there it is. Arrow of Filth. Ew. Let's see. Rogue and Rogue. Dead Mabari. Oh no. Swift Runner. Blight Wolves. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Scooter! Just keep the heels up. You're doing great, Win. Burlock, Vanguard. Yeah, you gonna die. There you go. Kalen's shield. Ooh. Wait, how is he using a shield? He was using a two-handed sword. It doesn't make any sense. Why would he have it? No, really, why would he have it? He has a two-hander. He doesn't need the shield. Duncan's fire. The Darkspawn have done their best to defile the bonfire where Duncan kept his nightly watch. Perhaps they will sense something of the man's power. Oh. Oh, perhaps they still sense something of the man's power. Royal Enclave. Spooter! Oh yeah, chest. Secret correspondence. A bundle of documents comprised mostly of private documents to and from King Kalen. Marek's blade. Ooh, weakens nearby darkspawns. Ooh, take it.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wyn.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Man, Wyn is just constantly getting sassed over here, and it's kind of funny. Uh-oh. Maybe we should go over here. First. See if there's anything over here. Let's see, wooden crate, a pile of sacks. Hey, you. Ow. My face. That's my face, sir. You're shooting it, riddling it with arrows. You know, it doesn't need those. It's not a pincushion here. Yeah, roar all you want. Roar, roar, roar. No thanks. Why would there be a ballista here? Okay, well, let's try not to fall down again, because what happened in the beginning of the game when I decided I'm just going to walk over here and just suddenly at the very bottom. Let's see, repeater gloves? Rapid aim. Ooh. I could probably give those to, what's her name? Liliana. Money, money. Money, money, money. Money. Uh-huh. You don't say. Can I... There we go. Check. Got it. What the hell are you shooting at, dummy? Hit him! Oh. Oh, they're really coming in now. Good. Let there be a fight. Resisted. Okay. Okay, he's dead. There. Let's see, wooden crate, crossbow, garbage, heavy chainmail, and mace, garbage. I mean, it's good for selling, but at the same time, just kind of garbage. Deep mushroom, get it. Darkspawn war axe. You mean the Darkspawn are actually keeping their things inside of things now? Which would be kind of weird. They've developed sentience in a way. What? Well, I mean, they're not exactly Actually, I don't know if they are sentient. All I do know is They're horrible creatures that should never even be considered. Considering that, you know, they're just horrible. Let's go ahead and do a... Let's see. No, not Ostagar. We have to keep making these points in the game because, you know, it's like if I don't, most likely the game's going to break and I will just probably have to start over from an even previous save than that.